Welcome back to Agile Amplified. Today, let us talk about one important metric in SaaS product called Product Engagement Score. I also call it the stickiness indicator of a product. This score is the measure of the time spent by a user in the product. You can use a product engagement score to understand how users interact with your product quantitatively. Now, the stickiness rate of a product is the average ratio between the DAU, daily active users, and your MAU, monthly active users. To identify this score, you would need the value of daily active user and the monthly active users, of course. So let's look at what is daily active users to start with. Daily active users, as the name suggests, is the number of active users using your product on a day-to-day basis. Monthly active users are a metric used to measure the number of unique individuals who engage with a particular product within a specific month. Now, I know that looks like a definition, so let me break that down for you with an example. Let's say you offer a team management solution. In the last month, the number of new users was 550, but 150 of those logged in for more than once. So the number of unique new users will be 400, right? Because 550 is the total number of users and 150 of them have returned back. So they're not considered unique anymore. So the number of unique new users would be 400. Now, that's not the only value that attributes to MAU. There is also another value that we will have to add to this number of unique new users. And that value is number of unique returning users. Let's say you offer a team management solution. In the last month, the number of new users was 550, but 150 of those logged in for more than once. So if your number of unique returning users is 500 and your number of unique new users is 400, both of them put together would be 900, and that would be the MAU for that specific month. Now we know that the DAU is 400 and the MAU is 900. So if your DAU is 400 and MAU is 900, according to our formula, DAU divided by MAU is your product engagement ratio, which means 400 divided by 900 is equal to somewhere around 44%, which is an excellent product engagement ratio. Anything over 20% as per industry standard is considered to be excellent product engagement ratio. If you ask me, how do I go about identifying this specific metric? How do I go about calculating this metric for my product? There are two different options to do it. Either you will have to build your own in-house usage tracking a solution. If not, you can go for usage tracking solutions that is available already in the market. A few of those examples could be Mixpanel, Segment.io, Amplitude, and a lot more. I think this would have provided you a clear picture as to how to track the product engagement ratio of your product. And this is going to be really helpful for you to understand if the users of your product are using your product regularly or not. That is what we have for this video. Until next time, this is Vijay signing off.